It was amazing. Got so many pearls, got so many things that I'm going to be able to take home to my practice on Monday and incorporate them. I brought my team for the team training today. That was amazing. They were text messaging me during the training and just telling me how wonderful a time they were having. So really glad I did that.
That's fantastic. Just a second, let's just adjust this a little bit.
It's shining on my head too much.
No, that microphone is putting a shadow on your head a little bit from the mic right above you. I'm just going to move it away from you.
All right.
That'll fix that. There we go. Okay. So tell me about your team, the team training. Do you feel like your team got some, information that's going to help them, grow your practice?
Well, I'm sure they did. I mean, we're going to debrief on Monday more, but knowing what I got out of this and knowing what I know about was incorporated in the course, I think I'm really going to get, there's going to be synergy there, and we're going to have a new energy, and the fact that we were all here, my clinical staff and our team and I were here, kind of learning the same concepts. I think it's going to give us great talking points and things that we can get excited about incorporating in the practice.
What do you think about the energy that master brings to training?
Oh yeah, it totally is. And I mean, I've known of Dr. John Nasty for a long time, and I watched Jason online, and I had a feeling, and I've seen Jen online, and so I knew the energy was going to be high. I kind of expected it, but it even exceeded my expectations.
Do you like that? Do you feel like that kind of energizes you?
Oh yeah.
Dental training is so boring.
It can be, and occlusion, is like John said on day one, in dental school, it was, other than dental materials, aka dental mattress, everybody fell asleep. Dental occlusion was probably ranked the second most boring thing, and it's something that nobody really understood leaving school. So these guys make it more easy to understand and implement, and that's the key. Understanding what something is one thing, teaching it, learning is one thing, but then implementing it in a way that makes sense in your practice. I can see how I can put it into my practice and improve my patient care, improve my outcomes. I think that's really valuable.
Awesome. Anything else you want to add?
No, well, I'm go big or go home, so I sort of signed up for the entire continuum pretty much in 1 year. So I'm fired up about that and really looking forward to Ultimate Occlusion 2 and 3 and 4 and TMJ and sleep and over the shoulders, and yeah, so I'm looking forward to the journey.
What do you think about the building this comprehensive system all around?
I think it's important. I do a lot of cosmetic dentistry. I've been doing it a long time, and I know about these things, but haven't necessarily fully implemented them. And I know that I've been successful in spite of that. But I think it's time to really take a look back and sort of go back to the basics and make sure that I've got those really solid foundations there to make sure that my patients are going to have the best outcomes long term.
That's fantastic. Let me ask you that just a slightly different way. You've been practicing a long time.
Right.
You've got a very successful practice, I assume. Why are you here?
So, yeah, my history, it goes back. I knew Gold Dust Lab. They were my lab when I went to Pac Live. So, I know Dave Hornbrook. I learned under Dave. I know John learned under Dave, and so the philosophies, the CRCO dentistry was something that I practice. I agree with. That's my dental philosophy. So I share the same philosophy, but I kind of feel like it was time to just refresh. There's things because I've done it a certain way and I've learned a certain way that maybe I need to go back to the fundamentals. There's you never stop learning, and I know that there's things that I could be doing that that I just needed a fundamental refresher on, and doing it through this program and having kind of a continuum and an all-encompassing continuum is the best way to do it. With one concept, with one philosophy, all the way through.